guys. I know the lighting really sucks because it's still kind of dark outside, but it is my second day of orientation for my new hospital that I work at. I didn't vlog it all yesterday just because I didn't think about it. There was so much going through my head, so much I had to do. I just didn't think about it. But today, we're doing like Epic training, so we're learning how to work the charting system. I've worked Epic before, but only as a student, so I don't know like really anything about it. I just know kind of what it looks like, and I remember it being pretty difficult, so I'm prepared to be confused, but I'm not sick. My voice just sounds really weird for some reason, but I'm waiting on my coworkers to get here, and we're gonna walk up together, so I'll update you guys later when I can.
Storyboard, which is in Jason's chart here, and your search field is admission. Stickiness, they don't have an audit trail, and they are not a part of the patient's chart. They're informal. Close out this reminder here. Our work list. And if it helps at all, we are halfway through, y'all. So just, if that helps at all, it kind of helps a little bit, huh? Yep. After we do work list, let me see what we're going to do.
Hello, you guys. It is way later, 7:53. I didn't vlog between now and earlier because whenever I got off work, I went to pick up Will and they told me that he had a fever, so that was a whole thing. I had to figure out what to do with him tomorrow because I work and Matt works, so we got that all taken care of. Like I said, that was just a big S show, but let me just tell you about my day. So today we had Epic training, which was epically boring. All of my management that came by and checked on us was like, yeah, today's gonna suck, but it gets more fun from here on out. So we got through it. It was 5.5 hours of Epic training. Now I'm just writing down my schedule for the next couple weeks in my planner. So I start out on night shift a lot sooner than I thought I would. I've got 2 more days of work this week. I work tomorrow, which is department orientation, and then I'm off on Thursday. And then Friday I work and I'm doing like just regular like floor care. And then I'm off on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then I go back on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm doing, you know, another 12-hour shift. Well, let me just start by saying, yesterday I was there from 8 until around 2:30. Today I was there from 7 until 3. Tomorrow I'll be there from 8:30 until probably around 3. And then Friday I'll have a 12-hour shift. So I'll go in at 7 and then get off at 7. So Tuesday and Wednesday I'll have 2 regular 12s on the floors. And then Thursday, I'm not sure, it'll probably be like another 8 to 3 kind of thing. It's ICU orientation. And then I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then that next Monday on the 3rd, I start night shift. And that's when I start in the ICU. So I'll be in the ICU, I guess, for the rest of, I don't even know how long, because this schedule is for the next 4 weeks. So I've got, on this 4 weeks, I've got 3 floor care, and then the rest I'll be in different ICUs around. I'm not even in the ER yet. So, but a coworker of mine is. My friend who graduated with me, we both started yesterday. Actually, 2 friends of mine. We started yesterday. But one of them will be in the ER. I guess I won't be for some reason. But, so, I'll start out. So after I start on, and I'm sorry if this is really boring to you, I just, you know, I just feel like saying it because I'm excited. Like, this is my first work schedule as a respiratory therapist, so I want to talk about it. So after the 3rd, that was my first night shift, I'll work those 2 nights, and then I'll be off for 2 nights, and then I'll work 5 nights in a row, be off for 5 days in a row, work 2 nights, off 2 nights, and then that's when I start my 5 and 2. So I'll work 5, off 5, work 2, off 2, and then it'll just kind of start over from there. So I'll just be on nights from here on out until they get a day shift position available. But if nights ends up working out great for me and the family, then I'll just stay on nights. I mean, it's an extra $4, I think, for the shift differential, so I'll be making $4 extra, which is nice. So yeah, my first paycheck is actually next Friday, but it won't be a full paycheck because I'm coming in the middle of the pay period. Like, that's when I started, and I'll also get like the first half of my sign-on bonus, so it'll be like a weird paycheck. It won't be like an actual like 84-hour paycheck. It'll be like, it'll just be a weird paycheck. So yeah, so that is my schedule for the next month, basically. So I will probably just write down my schedule in my planner and then go to bed because I am absolutely exhausted. For some reason, that epic training just really wore me out today. It really did. Yeah, I'm just tired. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go to bed. I hope this vlog isn't too boring for you guys. I hope it kind of provides at least some information, because I know every facility is completely different. So you will probably not have the same orientation experience as I'm having. You may not even go on nights as soon as I am. But, you know, I mean, it's a good, you know, kind of idea of what it may be like. Yeah. Now it is several days later. It's actually Sunday, what day is it? The 25th. So it's several days later. I know that I was really bad at vlogging this week, but give me some grace. It's a new job. I'm learning a lot of new things, and it's kind of hard to pick up the camera when you're with a preceptor. It's kind of like when you're in clinicals and you shadow somebody and do everything they do. I don't necessarily know how long I'm gonna be following somebody, but the probationary period is 90 days. So I don't think I'll be with somebody that whole 90 days, but I'm definitely gonna try to vlog before that 90 days is up and before I, you know, get released to fly out on my own. But yes, I'm sorry that I didn't vlog any more this week than I did. I go back to work on Tuesday, which is the I go back to work on Tuesday, which is the 27th. I've got a calendar over there, that's why I'm looking at it. Oh, and if you hear a weird noise in the background, Matt is outside mowing, so that's what that noise is. But yeah, I go back to work on the 27th. I have a 12-hour shift that day, and I'm also on the floors. So either the last clip or one of the last clips that you saw was me doing Epic training. Epic is going to take me a little bit to get used to. I do like that it's so like personalizable, I guess. Like you can make it to whatever you want it to be. You can even change the colors, which, I mean, it's not important, but I don't know. Like I like things for stupid reasons. Like the reason I like Mercedes-Benz vehicles is because the little emblem on the front lights up. So that's why I like those. But charting is going to be something that I have to get used to. Also, the layout of the hospital. I work at I think the #1 trauma center in my area. It's either a level, I can't remember, is level 1 where the most traumas come to, or is it level 3? I don't remember. But whichever one it is, my hospital is the trauma hospital, and it is a gigantic hospital. It's close to, I think this year, my supervisor said it's gonna be like close to 300 beds by the time they're done adding on everything that they're adding on. So it's a gigantic hospital, and learning the layout and the different wings and stuff is gonna be a little difficult. But thankfully all of the floors are basically set up the exact same way. So that's good news. My coworkers are all very helpful. I love all of them so far. All of the staff, like the nursing, dietary, custodial, everybody is just really sweet and really helpful. Everybody always speaks to you. And my classmates, a few of my classmates and I actually started the same day, and we were talking about how nice everybody is. And I'm like, I don't think they're nice just because we're new, because unless you know, like you can't really tell that we're new. So I think that everybody's just nice. So that makes working there a lot more comfortable, and it makes it to where it's easier to go to ask somebody for help, especially being a new person and me being a shy person. You know, you get kind of about like going to ask somebody that you don't know, because that's exactly how I am. I really think that this, because he's got the weed eater out now, and if it's hard to hear me, I'm really sorry. Like I have no control over what he's doing right now. But yeah, that's all of the updates I really have. Like I said, I'm basically just doing floors for the first couple of days, which is where you go around to like just the basic, you know, floors where the people are admitted but they're not really in critical condition. I guess that's what you would consider med-surg. I have no idea. But you go around and give people their breathing treatments when they're scheduled to get them, and you do pulse ox checks, oxygen checks. You set them up on like a BiPAP or put a CPAP in the room. Things are gonna be different because I start on nights on October 3rd, which is in like a week and a half, something like that. So I'm gonna be doing things completely different than I am on day shift floors. So that's also gonna be another weird transition. I'm doing nights a lot sooner than I thought I would be. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm sorry this wasn't like a completely, you know, work-centered vlog. I really tried for it to be, but it was kind of difficult. There's just a lot going on, and I hope that you guys understand that. So I will do my absolute best to get some footage of me doing actual, like, not one-on-one patient care, but some of the things at work, like showing you like the equipment and, you know, talking to you about what I do, you know, just basic come to work with me type thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do so, and turn on the notifications so you know anytime I upload a video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.